Labor's been really, clever in the political sense of constantly talking about bipartisanship. And the way that they sell it is by saying, and they do this on national security issues, the climate, environment, anything that they want to do the least amount possible on, they will say that they need bipartisanship. The National Anti-Corruption Commission, another perfect example. And they sell it as saying this ensures certainty, because if the coalition passes this, then they're not going to get rid of it. They're not going to attack it. As if, every parliament is not different and, agreeing to something doesn't mean that you're not going to change something in the future anyway. That happens all the frickin' time.
And you've got 93 seats.
Exactly, you got 93 seats. So, but apparently, the only way to pass legislation is to have the people who were completely destroyed by the electorate, completely rejected by the electorate for their ideas and their policies. The only way that you can pass legislation is to have those people approve it. That's essentially what Labor's saying. And so the challenge in Australia for anyone who is outside of that two-party system and wants to see change is unhooking the idea that Labor is acting on climate. Because people see things like the environmental protection legislation and they go, that must be protecting the environment. Nature positive reforms, that must be positive for nature. Because people are tired. They don't have time to look into the detail. They're living their lives. They're already exhausted. They're probably working multiple jobs. They've got limited, care capacity. They're trying to survive. And so they see things flash up. The media doesn't do a great job of explaining this stuff. We basically throw up debate and say, this side said this bullshit. This side said this bullshit. Here's what the, scientists or whatever are saying. All these things are the same.
Once it gets passed, it'll be like, this is a win for the government. The government got through its agenda. Here's a win for they managed to negotiation. It's like, what about the fucking environment, you psychos?
Yep.